like I was telling you, I've been in a lot of pain. You tell me more about that?
Okay, yeah, it's perfect. It's actually kind of complex, but it's actually, if you look at it from one point of view, but it's actually pretty simple if you can hone down to just the main tenets of what's going on with your back pain right now. So you've had a lot of treatment, you've had a lot of interventions with injections, PT, and now you've kind of slipped into more of like a chronic low back pain,
Yeah.
and that is a little bit different than treating an acute back pain.
Okay.
So like right now you're in a state of kind of chronic agitation. Like the best way we can describe it is you have all these other factors that are involved in your presentation that increase your likelihood that you're going to experience pain and are
Okay.
going to exacerbate your pain. And so this way I had it described is it's almost like your body is a thermometer and it can only go up so high in temperature.
Hmm.
And everything you throw into it, like your chronic low back pain, your life stress, sedentary lifestyle, obesity, all those factors keep increasing the temperature, and your body can only take so much before it fights back and revolts and says it's not going to take it anymore. And you're constantly on guard. So like your threshold for pain is much lower,
Okay.
and that kind of ties in with uh, your diagnosis of fibromyalgia, which I understand you haven't really
Yeah.
been
Yeah, I don't know a whole
educated
lot about.
too much on. Okay. So the idea is it is diagnosed with 3 months of continuous pain that can't really be linked or connected with any other swelling, injury, whatever. It can be brought on by an injury,
Hmm.
but if it stays and remains, it is classified as fibromyalgia and is diagnosed with that 3 months of pain and also 11 out of 18 sites on your body that are hypersensitive. And those spots can change, which
Okay.
I'm sure you've experienced.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's how fibromyalgia is diagnosed, and how it's treated is exactly the same way we're going to treat your low back. So I'm going to try and get you to get rid of some of that bracing and guarding and being so afraid that you're going to hurt yourself, because right now you're out of that stage where you're going to hurt yourself.
So moving won't hurt me.
No, like you're past that stage now.
Okay.
Your brain senses it as there's being harm done to your body, because that's what that
Hmm.
pain response is. Your body wants to avoid being injured, and
Hmm.
it's really smart until it backfires and it's in a chronic stage. So now you need to get rid of that that kind of constant inhibition and guarding and the psychological interplay of always being stressed about being in pain, and you're focusing on pain. So we need to get you moving
So you want me to relax?
a bit, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so if we can get you to kind of tone some of that stuff down, find some ways to relieve stress and incorporate movement at the same time, we can kind of retrain your brain and retrain that nervous system to not think that it's in so much pain and be on guard all the time.
Cool.
All right,